You may be wondering the new setting. Well, basically, it's baking hot in Cambodia. It's going for a really horrible heat wave. And my air conditioning in my bedroom is the best. Hence, this is why I'm in my sub-office, so to speak. Welcome to my bedroom. It's hailing in China, in southeastern China, in Guangdong province. Guangdong province, as I explained before, is in Hong Kong, or near Hong Kong. And a little bit later, we will be having this doctor talking about the situation with what China makes, beginning with Fent, and it has an N and an owl with it, how they deny it, and possibly this doctor has the solution.
This is a national strategy. So unrestricted warfare, we know that if you read the book, even back in 1990s, PLA's colonels have written it, and that is in the open version. So that means it only touches like the tips of the...
Now, I'm sure also that the Western shills in China who support dictatorship and socialism and anti-democracy, but what they call Chinese democracy, which doesn't ever exist. Democracy has one meaning and one meaning only. Well, when Xi Jinping, the president, the dictator of China, Winnie the Pooh, in other words, was waiting for Mr. Blinken to come, this is what he had to say.
Good afternoon， 主席好，很高兴见到你。
But Blinken decided that records, vinyl, were far more important than listening to boring old Xi.
Yes. His name is Do Wei, and he's originally from Beijing, and this is actually his first personal album.
And in the video taped or recorded chats with the two persons from Blinken and Xi Jinping, well, Xi did his normal thing. I don't listen, I just talk.
45年的中美关系历经风风雨雨，给我们不少重要启示。两国应该做伙伴，而不是当对手；应该彼此成就，而不是相互伤害；应该求同存异，而不是恶性竞争；应该言必信，行必果，而不是说一套做一套。我提出相互尊重、和平共处、合作共赢三条大原则，既是过去经验的总结，也是走向未来的指引。
That video I just shown you was fake. It was not real. This is what really happened when people in China, the dictators, the corrupt mafia, get together.
45年的中美关系历经风风雨雨，给我们不少重要启示。两国应该做伙伴，而不是当对手；应该彼此成就，而不是相互伤害；应该求同存异，而不是恶性竞争；应该言必信。
I will apologize to the pandas for that. Now, let's go to this doctor in China, I do believe, talking about the Fent and N and our problem and how it is and how it does affect citizens in the United States. Is this the new drug war of 2024?
This is a national strategy. So unrestricted warfare, we know that if you read the book, even back in 1990s, PLA's colonels have written it, and that is in the open version. So that means it only touched like the tips of the iceberg of CCP's evil, unrestricted thinking and their tactics. And inside, it's also described the using the drugs to create trophy, which is also mentioned in that video from the Congress. But actually, it's far more than that. And China has really conducted it for many years until now. So they have using the national power. So they have their own people, I mean, people's war. So they have a lot of people to help establish the network. And it has been so many years in China as the largest manufacturer in the world for this kind of chemical products, like the drug, this kind of fentanyl precursors. So they make this lasting, this kind of business. And some people use it to make money, yes, but money is just part of the effect from this huge network, or you can say in industry. And the final thing is to make it like you can say it's a fentanyl economy. And the people live inside. There are a lot of people live on the fentanyl supply chain market.
Which brings us to a close on Sunday, the 28th of April 2024. Have a happy day wherever you are. Do think of the people who are unfortunate in life. In other words, they do get addicted to horrible addictions like computer gaming or drugs or too much alcohol, whatever. I am going to say cigarettes because I'm one of the people who are addicted to a fag or two, a snout or two, a tab or two. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. I try to do videos on a daily basis related to Asia, and yeah, I know a lot of it will be about China because this is the big problem in the world and it needs to be resolved. My simple solution of this is just take Xi Jinping down. Get him out of the government, because in the last, you could say 10 years, 12 years, he's just ruined everything and so many things in China. Given a few things like high-speed train, yeah, but that's $900 billion in debt. Housing, yeah, but they're cheap and cheerful. We've seen the videos of that. And we need a leader in China, like some of the old ones before, not Mao, but the people who really, cared about China and really wanted to develop it, unlike Xi, who's just just an awful guy. And his exit out of politics, we don't know which way it's going to go. I've got a strange feeling it's not going to be a happy ending for Xi. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye for now.